You're going to have cops coming speaking to you.
You're not a cop, you're a police constable. Don't speak to me like that. Don't cross your arms and don't chew gum.
Right,
okay?
do me a favour.
I pay your wages, pal.
Oh, I pay wages.
I pay your wages. I'm a
taxpayer.
taxpayer.
We're going to get into an
I
argument
pay your
over that,
wages. Right? Absolute numpties. Muppets, the pair of you. You think you're big because you've got a gun.
Listen, there's no need to speak.
If you're not going to identify yourself properly,
There's my identification.
right? Name, number, what station you're from, then you're dismissed.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we examine public encounters and look at how informed citizens respond when challenged by authority. Today's featured footage comes from Audit Vision, one of the strongest audit channels in the UK right now. You can find their channel linked in the description below, so be sure to visit and support their work. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss future breakdowns. What begins as simple filming outside a police site quickly develops into suspicion, tension, and an officer trying to take control of the entire encounter. Despite the pressure, the auditor remains calm, stands firm, and uses knowledge and confidence to handle the situation. Let's get straight into it because this one escalates very quickly.
Officers, how can I help? Fine, how are you?
Good.
Just turn the camera off.
Not too bad, Johnny.
Not too bad.
What are you up to, apart from filming?
Just filming.
For?
It's an interesting place, isn't it? It's a police complex, so you get different kinds of things going on here. Driver training I've seen, and firearms training. Obviously, there's barriers to prevent people like me from entering site. So, big drones going over to have a look.
What is it for, YouTube or something?
No, it's just personal interest. Who are you anyway, sorry? What's your collar number?
There it is. 1203.
112?
Yes.
Alright, no problem. Are you filming me?
Am I filming you?
Yeah.
I'm not, this young man is.
I am, yeah.
Are you filming
Bearing
me?
in mind, I'm presuming
yeah.
you're filming us.
Yeah, but you have to tell me I don't.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, listen.
Who are you?
There's my collar number on my shoulder.
Is that how you'd identify to a judge?
So, what do you need to...
Would you
film the
identify
complex?
to a judge like that?
That's not relevant.
Because you've got my back up straight away, because you've told me you don't need to tell me you're filming.
I don't need to tell you I'm
do.
filming. Listen, there's CCTV
it's
all
in your
around
code
the
of
city.
practice. It's in your police policies.
So what are you filming for? Just personal interest, or are you going to put it on
what's
YouTube?
it got to do with you?
Well, we're police officers and you're filming a police complex and you've got your face covered.
Right, and?
Well, it's just suspicious, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
In 2023, someone got the face covered, it's suspicious.
And you're filming with a drone
Right.
over a police complex.
Right.
Firearms training, driving school.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's unusual behaviour, that's all. That's why we just come to speak to you.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, you've got your guns and your bullets and stuff like that. Take it your armed officers. Is that a Glock?
In this exchange, the officers begin with casual small talk, but quickly move toward pressuring the auditor to stop filming, explain his interest, and justify why he is using the camera. The auditor stays calm throughout, questions the lack of transparency, and answers only what he chooses to share. What becomes clear is that ordinary filming is being treated as suspicious without clear reason. The officers attempt to turn normal public recording into something unusual, testing whether he will back down voluntarily. Instead, his calm response and direct challenge over camera policy interrupt that approach. The moment he questions their lack of openness, the focus shifts from them examining his actions to the public examining theirs. That changes the balance of the encounter. This scene shows how legal knowledge gives protection, because when you understand that filming in public is lawful, vague accusations lose much of their force. The key lesson is to remain calm, stand your ground respectfully, and ask clear questions when authority is being asserted without proper explanation. Would you have continued filming after being called suspicious, or would you have felt pressure to explain yourself?
Any difference? That's fine.
There's a couple of cameras recording you.
That's fine.
You know, we've got to make sure you behave yourself.
What are you going to do with the footage?
Because we all know what you police are like.
Yeah. What are you going to do with the footage?
Got nothing to do with you.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Next question.
What's your name?
Not to do with you. What's your name?
2553.
Right. Name, number, what station you're from.
No, it doesn't work like that. You're not being stop
does work
searched.
like that.
You're not being
It
stop
does
searched.
work like that.
No, it doesn't.
You know why it works like that? Because it's in your code of practice.
Okay.
And I am a member of a public.
You clearly know something that I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. As long as you're filming it for your own personal use, that's
I can film
absolutely
it
fine.
for whatever I want, and it's got
Okay.
nothing to do with you.
You have a good day.
I was having a good day till you approached me.
Okay then.
Well, you're going to have cops coming speaking to you. aren't
You're
you?
not a cop, you're a police constable. Don't speak to me like that. Don't cross your arms and don't chew gum.
Right.
Okay?
Do me a favour.
I pay your wages, pal.
Oh, I pay wages.
I pay your
I pay
wages.
taxes
I'm a
as well.
taxpayer.
We're going to get into an
I
argument
pay your
over that, are we?
wages. Right?
Just leave it.
Absolute numpties. Muppets, the pair of you. You think you're big because you've got a gun.
Listen, there's no need to speak.
If you're not going to identify yourself properly,
There's my
right?
identification.
Name, number, what station you're
Yeah.
from,
Well-
then you're dismissed.
Yeah.
So you want a name, number and a station, then we can talk civilly, can we?
Then we'll talk civilly.
Right.
It's in
PC
your code of
Smith.
practice.
Based over at Openshaw, collar number's there, 11203. There you go.
PC Smith.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
There you go. That's it.
Right. Didn't have a problem with you in first place, it's in. So I won't speak to him, I'll speak to you.
Speak to me then for it.
The only thing I'm doing here, right, is, like I said, just doing a bit of filming, taking some pictures. It's a police complex, it's interesting. There's firearms, there's driver training, stuff like that. Now, I'm assuming you've heard of like TV programs like Police Camera Action and stuff? Well, that's kind of like...
Let's look at what really happened in that conversation. The officer tried to take back control by challenging the filming, avoiding full identification at first, and treating simple curiosity as though it were suspicious behavior. The auditor responded calmly, asked for the officer's name, number, and station, and refused casual conversation until basic accountability was provided. That decision changed the entire direction of the encounter. Under UK law, guidance from the National Police Chiefs Council makes clear that there are no general powers preventing people from taking photographs or filming in public places, and members of the public should not be stopped from doing so without proper legal grounds. This means police may approach and ask questions, but filming a visible police building from public land is not unlawful by itself and does not automatically justify demands or restrictions. These protections are important because unnecessary interference with lawful recording damages transparency and public trust. In this case, once the auditor explained that he was simply filming a police site from a public area, the legal position remained firmly in his favor. What stands out is how the auditor chose not to engage in ordinary conversation until proper identification was given. That was a strategic move because it shifted the pressure back onto the officers. Once the focus moved from his filming to their accountability, the balance changed, and the officers were required to meet professional standards first. This is where calm legal knowledge becomes powerful. When you understand the rules and ask precise questions, authority must justify itself properly. Would you have continued talking before receiving full identification, or would you also have insisted on name, number, and station first?
Image.
Why not? What's the issue with that?
What do you mean, why not?
I wouldn't have an issue with you chewing gum.
So, yeah, but I'm a member of a public, mate.
Okay.
I don't work for an organisation.
But that's a matter of opinion.
So if
innit?
I told your chief constable or your police and crime commissioner you were here and you was basically abusing your powers, which you've already done, stood there chewing gum, what do you think they'd
How
say?
is that abusing my power by chewing gum?
What do you think they'd say? I'm not talking about the gum.
Okay, I
The
don't.
gum's
Let's go,
unprofessional.
don't engage in him.
Well, that's your
Yeah,
opinion,
go on
isn't
then,
it?
do one, you little muppet. Said I don't want to speak to you. So go away.
Don't call me a muppet.
Why?
Okay. Because it's not very civil, is it?
Why?
Okay.
I don't have to be civil.
No, but you don't have to be rude.
I can
do
be
you?
rude if I want to.
No, you can't.
I can. Is
It's
it a
not.
crime?
No one's being uncivil with you.
Is it a
or
crime?
being rude.
If I'm rude, is it a crime?
It's not a crime.
Right,
no,
well,
it
go
isn't.
away then.
No.
You're dismissed.
You've said that 3 times now.
Well, yeah, and you still stood there.
I'll stand where I want.
Go
It's
on,
a
man.
public place. I'll stand here.
Exactly.
Where I was before.
Exactly. Do what you want then. You think you're a bad man, don't you?
No, I don't think I'm a
Proper
bad man
V,
at
you know,
all. I
look
think
at you.
you think I am, but
Look
I
at you.
certainly don't.
You've been watching